Looking for the best shooting gloves? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best shooting gloves in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. For heavy-duty shooting gloves, the Oakley Pilot gloves are my personal favorites, and the ones I use. The goat skin material is tough and durable enough, without giving up too much in dexterity. Other shooters, as well as myself, have seen them last long enough to legitimize the price tag. Furthermore, these gloves do use a legitimate carbon fiber and have great padding underneath the fiber. There are many cheaper knuckle protection combat gloves out there, but they usually use a fake carbon fiber so as to reduce cost. Another thing I love about these gloves over others in its class is that I think they have the perfect breathability balance. They are thick enough for winter or cold activity, but also offer enough breathability that I'm not too uncomfortable in a TN summer shooting with these. There are a couple of things I don't like about them though. First is the double seam in the fingertips. I don't think that was necessary in the design, and it causes me to lose sensitivity in my fingertips. A single seam would have been sufficient, although I do understand that would reduce durability a bit. While these gloves do not have touchscreen capability, I'm actually okay with that. I personally don't like being on my phone with thick combat gloves anyway. If however, you want a cheaper option of tactical or heavy-duty gloves, then you might want to check out 3-2 tactical gloves. Number 4. PIG FDT Ultra, my go-to gloves for flat-range activities or any time I care more about the purchase on the gun than protection. This is as close to not wearing gloves as shooting gloves can get. By that, I mean they provide enough tactile response to pick a lock with, literally. Additionally, the improved, from the last generations, grip shows thought behind the engineering. They put the grip where it matters most. On the other hand, there is little to no insulation or protection for your hands. Additionally, the lack of Velcro adjustments could leave someone with weirdly in-between sized hands in the cold. I'm not picking here, but the branding is a little overboard. Each glove features either the word pig or a picture of a pig at least 50 times. I highly recommend these gloves for LARPing when the need for speed, precision, and dexterity take precedence over padding and insulation. Number 3. Potentially the most prolific gloves in the US military, Mechanic's Impact's track record in the field speaks for itself. Many people, however, may overlook it as an option for a shooting glove. While this may not be the best option for precision shooting, it is a great value option in a wide range of shooting applications. This is especially true in events where the need for added hand protection, specifically in the palm, outweighs the need for dexterity and feel. When you switch shooting positions, the shock-absorbent Armor-Tex protects your palm from impact. It's not a ton, but some protection is better than no protection. In my experience, these do require some break-in time, but after that, they are good to go, whether you're in harsh environments or doing some run-and-gun activity that could chew through your hands. These gloves make for a sleeper shooting glove. Number 2. I saw the Victus war-torn gloves all over social media, and I had to get my hands on a pair to see if they were worth the hype or just another passing fad. I think they're worth the hype, but some areas could use improvement. These gloves do the job and they do it well. They have silicone in the fingers to help build grip, backside hand protection via padding and polymer knuckles, as well as reinforced wear points at the web of the thumb and index finger. This is especially useful for guns with sharper edges around the fire control group. It's clear that a lot of thought went into it. However, the fingers are slightly too roomy, just enough to notice. There's also a snake design embedded into the palm that could have been replaced with something more functional like more grippies. I think the war-torn is a great shooting glove that could become even greater in future iterations. Number 1. Our pick for the best overall shooting gloves are the Mechanic's Pursuit gloves. These can be found in many range bags and workers for shooting, tactical, and even work gloves. These were designed with lab professionals and shooting sports in mind, with carbon-infused touchscreen-capable synthetic leather which offers a remarkable fit along with being touchscreen friendly. They are not too heavily vented but breathe well and are appropriate for moderate to hot weather. Plus they keep themselves locked in place with a hook and loop wrist end closures. In terms of protection, the gloves feature heat and cut resistance, with some reviews noting no heat transfer when testing these by putting a hand on the stove while wearing them. These are great all-around gloves that will work well as a primary shooting glove, backup set, or gift for a shooting buddy. They are awesome at the range, no frills, no nonsense gloves that just plain work. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comments and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.